Woo! Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Brand 5. Brand 5 Garage. Maybe I'll do a brand and then a 5 Garage. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, on this episode, oh no, that's in. We're going to finish what we started last week. I'm going to get it done. Boom. Do a burnout. Go. All right. I mocked this up off camera. It's just in how it's going to be. I just wanted to get it fitted so I could bust it out on camera, get it done, show you guys what I did, show you how I did it here in a sec. I put the seat in. I kind of fitted this to it. For some reason, that looks really weird at where it's at, but it's actually kind of comfortable, and I think it looks funny because the seat sits so low in the cab, which is kind of what I wanted, kind of like the race car look where they sit low, you know, and you're, yeah. Go look at a race car. Anyways. See, that's pretty comfortable how it is. I'd like to do something about, you know, if I crash, I don't want to eat the steering wheel. It's aluminum. It might bend, but, you know, for safety things. So I might do some kind of brake thing. I'll worry about that. Probably never. But yeah, it's in. I'll show you guys the, how I have it coming through here. Don't have the little swivel deal in the firewall yet, but it comes through. And you can see there's that U-joint. Currently it's laying on the header. So obviously it's going to sit up like this. That little lip here is going to be cut out. I'm just going to cut a square out, and then I might have to take a little bit of this rib out. Obviously, I want it strong, and then I will build that plate out of the 3 5/16 1/8 inch. I don't know, whatever steel I have over there. Less talking. Let's just get to building, okay? But I caught my table on fire, so that was pretty cool. I'll show you guys what I've done, and kind of explain it to you one more time. The steering's coming together. It's almost done. I just gotta go through, weld it all in, and then I gotta bolt that plate into the firewall. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Sorry about the mess. That's where my little fire was that I saw through my face mask and for some reason didn't react immediately. That's all right. We survived. So this is really hot. So this is the steering shaft. It's gonna drive through, or drive through, sorry. It's gonna steer the car, the truck. So this is gonna go into that right there, if you can see. So this will drive through this. This will be at the bottom there, right bottom of the firewall. It'll run into the engine bay where it connects to the other little steering shaft. Okay, so this is what it's going to kind of look like. That's where the steering wheel is going to connect. It's going to come down, go through the firewall right here. These little tiny holes that you see are going to be where the bolts will run through, and then I might just kind of tack it in spots to the firewall to make sure it doesn't fall out. This little swivel deal here is going to be in that hole, and then this will run through. It'll run through, and it'll be connected to this guy with the one thing between the two. And then it should steer, and it shouldn't get all wonky on me. So I just got to get it together, get it in, and we got a steering truck. This guy, this is the one right here. Connect to that, and then it'll connect to the thing I just showed you. So that'll go on there. That'll be welded on. And then it's here. It's got this little stud here so that I can unbolt it and take it apart if I need to, if something breaks. It's for racing, obviously, because you break a lot of stuff in racing. But yes, so that's the swivel there. I believe this swivel here, and then the heim joint that'll go here. Forgot about that. I got to get that in too. That'll take a minute. Those two should keep the shaft sturdy. So when they're doing their swiveling thing like this, right, it won't bind up. So that is money right there where it's at. If I go any higher, though, I might have issues. So it's got to kind of stay at that angle. It should be like that, I think, in the truck. We have no binding issues. So that's good. That's obviously just roughly held in my hand, but we'll get it in and see what it looks like. It is hotter than the filling of an overcooked pizza roll right now in my garage. But you guys have been watching it in time lapse. I'm a couple welds away from wrapping up this here ye said steering shaft. So we're gonna get this in. I gotta put the seat in. I'm gonna sit in it. I'm gonna tack it while I'm sitting inside. So it's right where I want it. I know these little brace doohickeys, I don't know what they're called, these things. You probably want them straight. This one might be angled up a little bit. It is what it is. I'm not going to run a bar across the middle of the gauges that don't work, but it takes away from the look. So that bar is just tacked in there. I clean the metal up to fully welded in eventually. I might run some bracing. I left a gap to run a little bit of bracing here, maybe to the dash or something. But yeah, we'll get the seat in. I'll see if I like where it's at, and then I will tack that bad boy in, and then hopefully maybe fully weld it out tonight. All right, guys, this is the onboard helmet cam view. Sorry about the lighting issue. It's super bright outside, not super bright in here. However, this is obviously the steering shaft. It's not welded down below into the steering doohickey dad thingamabobber, but it is this piece is welded now to the bar. So we take the steering wheel here. Always got to have a little glory with me. Take the steering wheel here, pop it on, if I can get it on. Doesn't like to listen. Okay, so it's on. So this is kind of the look I'm going for. I'm not a small feller. I'm short, but I'm not skinny. And I got a ton of room between my gut and the wheel. So yeah. All right, so sweaty. Getting out's gonna be kind of tough because there's not a lot to grab onto in here. So we just pop the wheel off, hang it on the old gun rack, and then I gotta clear this, which I should be okay. Even though I'm not slim. I'm gonna build a handle here, I think. Where my actually grab. All right, guys, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna give it the old turn test. It's gonna make a little noise by the headers. I gotta make a little adjustment there, but it should turn left and right. We'll find out here. Okay, guys, I apologize for all the background noise. I am currently in my front yard. Anyways, here it is. I had to lift it up on jack stands because I didn't want to turn the not on. I didn't want, the power steering to... I just did this, okay? That's it at full turn. As you can tell, it's not rubbing anywhere. The wheels are turning, so that is a plus. Same thing over here. Obviously, it's rubbing on the hood latch. Not a big deal. This is a huge step. The only thing I got to do is put like some kind of brace here because I thought this was one piece. It's not. That, or I'll weld this. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Make that sturdy. Probably pull it off. Do that. We'll be good. But yeah, this thing steers. It turns. Not very sharp, but I showed you guys from the front. Here it is. Turning the other way. Making left turns. That's what it's going to do right there. So, it's a race car. Super pumped about it. All right, guys, once again, thank you a ton for watching. I appreciate it more than you could ever imagine. We got the steering wrapped up on this. I ran out of time this week to get anything more done. I worked on this when I could, but it's been 103, 104 degrees in my house. And there's no air conditioning. I got a heater, no AC. So, did what I could. But, hey. All right, guys, we're running out of time on Lomater. I got to get it done. Goal is August 20th. That's my birthday. We'll see if that happens. It's not like I'm going to miss some big show if I don't get it done. However, I'd just like to finish it because it's cool. But once again, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. If you could, please hit that little subscribe button. I'll have a thing pop up right there that goes, don't click that. Click the subscribe button next to the video. That would be really cool if you did that. More subscribers, the merrier. All right, guys, with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Next video, I got to kind of finish some steering things up, but it is what it is. It's close. It's almost there. We're good. But I need to get this thing running. So that's going to be the goal next video. I should have a little bit of time to work on this thing next week. Try to get an episode out to you guys next Friday as well. Hopefully we can get this thing running, not driving, no driveline. That's an issue right there. There's nothing that runs rear end to front end to make, or rear end to motor transmission to make it run. So that'll be the goal of the next episode, I think. Maybe I'll change it between now and then. But yeah, steers, looks pretty cool in my opinion. I'm happy with it. So thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate it a ton. Make sure to like and subscribe. And you can catch up on all the other videos if you scroll through my channel and see how I've gotten to this point. Because this thing was rough when I got it. It looked like that. Hey, keep watching. Brand 5 Garage, thank you very much. Okay, I'm hanging up the phone now. I'm gonna go edit this video and then I'm gonna post it. Thank you.